just going through this quarantine thing, which is new for me, and people of my age, you know what I'm saying, group and younger, and even with my mom and dad age group, they don't know nothing about quarantining, and we see that stuff on movies and stuff like that. But the same thing with me in my house. I have 3 kids. Well, I have one on the way, but I had 3 kids at the time, and I had a kid. No, I had my baby girl that's out now, Zyla. I had her when, like around in August of the quarantine. So I had my son 2 years before the quarantine. So my son turned 2 during the quarantine, so he wasn't really able to get that 2-year-old experience with other kids and stuff like that. And we was kind of, everybody was scared. You know what I'm saying? I've never been that scared, but I had the same problem. Everybody in the house was sick. Everybody in the house was sick. So my wife was like, dang, we probably had that junk, 'cause we all sick as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? And maybe we had some in our blood that didn't let us die, because I was short of breath. I got asthma. You know what I'm saying? So I was hitting the pump like crazy. You feel what I'm saying? And I was even looking for my breathing machine. I was like, where my nebulizer at? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the ventilator. I own my own. So I was like, they give asthma patients their own joints, the one, because I got real bad asthma. So I was looking for that, and I'm like, man, like, we probably had that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I remember around my birthday, I was traveling still, January 2020. I was traveling still, and you'll be walking in the room and you'll see the shit up on CNN or on the news somewhere, and people in certain places, and you like, that was the same shit that was happening when Ebola came. You was walking past and you were hearing people was dying real quick, and so I'm like, damn, bro, this shit crazy. But I ain't really, it wasn't fucking with me, 'cause I ain't know nobody like that had that shit. Like, so I was like, yeah, whatever. They got something else going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them folk have that. They always making shit. Y'all let them deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at first you only thinking certain people can get it. You feel me? First they would say only white people can get it. Then they say only old people can get it. Then now they say everybody can get it. They talking about like you can breathe, and and we watching. That's after that January thing hit. Then Kobe died, and then around March we were still filming, and they shut us down. And they said, "Nah, it's real. We got to shut down. We can't do nothing." The week after that, the president shut the whole thing down. The whole country was shut down. Meaning, like, I literally could walk outside and it'd be like haystacks and shit flying everywhere. Like, the animals that I used to see, I didn't see them no more, because there's no trash. There's no, no. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy, man. It was real crazy. It was odd. It was weird. And even for my kid, my oldest, she's 8. I'm not 18, but she's 15. She just turned 16. She wasn't used to doing the online thing. And it took a minute for her to get used to doing that. She's even like happy to go back to school. Like, I've never seen a kid happy to go back to school that didn't like school. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's happy. So that's my experience. But with the rap, it helped me because I was able to get to myself. I was able to think a lot. I was able to get closer to God. You know what I'm saying? I was able to write more, listen to what was going on. It's like in the music. You know what I'm saying? So it was good on the rap part. You know what I'm saying? And no, I wasn't making no show money and nothing like that. But that ain't been my show money. Ain't been my main income anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that's like a second, third stream of income. You know what I'm saying? So I was, I had a little something, you know what I'm saying, put up, and the family was able to, survive. But it was still like, damn, I can't get the show money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to go places, like, especially when spring come. I got asthma, I got allergies. I don't like to be in Atlanta because it's a lot of pollen, and it's like, I'm talking about pollen is like powdered donuts that's like floating around. You can see it, like, you know what I'm saying. You can see like just clouds of gold. Just you like, what the hell, like. And you wake up, you can't breathe, your eyes are stuck together and shit like that. And I be wanting to get the fuck on, but you couldn't leave. You know what I'm saying? Even now, you know what I'm saying? They want you to take that shot so bad that they like, nah, like you gotta get that shot before you get on, get on that plane, go out the country. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like, damn, like I don't even want to get that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a what you call a conspiracy theorist, but it's just something is up, man. They ain't never paid people to take shots, bro. Like they ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Was like, oh, we'll do this if you take the shot. You like, for real? Like it's been other shit out here. Yeah, you know, y'all just let motherfuckers die. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? You know what I'm saying? It's like that's what's going on with us right now. Like people are just trying to figure out what is really going on because we had AIDS and cancer here forever, and y'all been working on stuff for that forever, and this shit come around and kill people quicker than any of that shit, and y'all find a way. Y'all find a fucking way. You know what I'm saying? And AIDS is a virus. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you mean to tell me y'all come up with ways to suppress it, but not a way to get rid of it? But I do know that you can't get rid of Corona. You know what I'm saying? It's never gonna be gone. But it's like the flu now. It's like a flu. You can get it like the flu. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing that I understand about Corona, that you can get it like the flu. And if you get the shot, you won't die. You'll probably get it still, but you won't die. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just still scared of this shit, man. Cause like I say, they don't just pay people to come get shots. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people like, oh, you gonna pay me? Oh, I'm on the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, like they paid you to go take this shot. They're begging. They're really begging, like, and half of me want to say it's so everybody won't get sick, and it's somebody that care about the world somewhere. But how many government officials can give a fuck about everybody but their family? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many want to really just help the world? So it's like, why you want to help us now, bro? Like, what's going on? I did a lot of, like I said, I got closer to God, and I'm more spiritual now because when I sat back and I started doing research and I've been a Christian my whole life, you know what I'm saying? But then I do the research on it, and I'm like, wow, bro, like, come on, y'all lied to me. You know what I'm saying? I feel lied to now, you know what I'm saying? And I believe it. I believe it. I believe in it. But it's like somebody else, somebody else made a version of it. How you gonna make a version of something that's supposed to be godly? And like, who made the books when Moses died? Who said something? They were saying Moses was dead, but Moses was still writing. How did that happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I started looking in on that. I'm start getting more like with the stars and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Start getting into astronomy, and I always like looking at the sky. But now like I want to go to space and shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm finna sign up for Dear Moon. You know what I'm saying? Like to try to get on that rocket. Cause you feel me? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, everybody else trying to leave. You know what I'm saying?